Depression affects 280 million people globally, with 50% more prevalence among women. Over 10% of pregnant and recently born women experience depression. Suicide is the fourth leading cause of death among 15 until 29 years old, with barriers like underinvestment, lack of trained healthcare providers, and social stigma. In the past 2 decades, there has been a significant growth in the global usage of antidepressant medicine, AD, but do you know the extreme effect of antidepressant in our body, especially in our liver?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Luna Febrian Marani and my partner,
I'm Rizky Hana Putri Sunanda.
We're from SMA Semesta Semarang. In this video, we're gonna present our project with the title Study in Silico Luteolin as a herbal medicine to prevent DILI in depression disorder. According to National Institute of Health, drug-induced liver injury is an acute or chronic liver injury secondary to drugs or herbal compounds. There's a way to prevent DILI is by using herbal plants that have hepaprotective properties, namely Apium graveolens L,
Commonly known as celery. This plant contains high level of luteolin and has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties which can reduce inflammation in the liver.
In this research, we used the in silico method to test the effectiveness of luteolin Apium graveolens L in inhibiting the MMP9 and caspase-3. So here's the problem that we want to solve are: first, how is the effectiveness of the luteolin compound in preventing the occurrence of DILI in depression disorders who are actively taking antidepressant drugs through in silico studies? Second, how is the mechanism of luteolin in the treatment of DILI?
And the purpose of this research are to analyze the effectiveness of the luteolin compound in preventing DILI in depression sufferers, and then to determine the mechanism of luteolin in the treatment of DILI. At SMA Semesta Semarang, an analysis using a qualitative research technique was completed in January 2024. First thing that has to be done is to collect the target chemical using PubChem. And second, we search for the active site residue using UniProt.
The protein ligand must then be prepared using Pyrex. At the fourth stage, water and ligand are removed from the protein, following the completion of the Autodoc FreeNAP program on Pyrex, and the PyMol visualization was used to show the result of the research. Then, we use the binding affinity number as a point of reference to determine the bond strength. Lastly, we use visualization whether luteolin binds to the active site or the surface.
Based on this table, we can analyze that the binding affinity value of MMP9 is -10.3 and the caspase-3 is -7.8. Therefore, the binding affinity value of MMP9 is greater than caspase-3, so that luteolin is bound stronger by MMP9.
So here's the conclusion of our project.
So the MMP9 is consumed by the DILI sufferers to reduce the inflammation in the liver cells.
Luteolin works by binding the surface of the active site of MMP9 to prevent inflammation in DILI with a binding affinity number of -10.3, and the surface of the caspase-3 to prevent liver damage with a binding affinity number of -7.8.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya!